Yeah.
Okay. Same day. Real survival.
I think it was second semester I did that, maybe.
Alright, so my couch gets to pick a costume.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got classic Jill.
Uh-huh.
Right? We have BSAA Jill.
Mm-hmm.
We got casual Jill.
Yeah.
And army Jill.
Casual.
Casual.
Alright, well,
Casual.
there you go.
Okay. So when
Okay.
do I click start?
As soon as I press X.
Okay.
As soon as
Let's
I
count down. 5,
4,
4, 3, 2, 1, go. GG. I'm gonna go to the bathroom quick.
Okay.
Wow, committed to the couch.
Yep.
Yep.
That's how you do it.
Can we turn up the volume a little? Whatever that is.
Commence the music.
Alright.
Music stato!
What about the Gestapo?
Dang it.
I know I'm not
Alright, so we heard some gunshots and we're gonna go investigate this room with our good friend Barry.
Just light the house up with like napalm.
So like the beginning of every horror film.
Yeah. First thing we do is unequip our gun because we run faster without one equipped. We're gonna go back to the lobby because we don't want to investigate the gunshot. Wesker's gonna send us back in because he wants us to. We're gonna try to go out again. Barry will call us chicken, and then we play normally for a while. Just gonna pick up this,
Really discarded.
and we're gonna try to go back to the lobby again. Now at this point the game gets sick of us and sends a zombie our way.
Let me get that back.
Yeah.
The back curtain there, Caleb.
Oh, yeah.
Because we didn't want to go investigate, so the zombie came to us. And that is...
The
is
entire
it?
game.
Okay.
Game
Well,
over.
that's a good start.
I love this.
We get our lockpick. Barry says go check the other side of the hall. We're not doing that. We go right back to where we came from.
You could have been a jiggle sandwich.
That's right. We will not be going into the Jill sandwich room this room.
Come on, man.
We don't need the shotgun.
I want it. Does anyone die in this game?
Oh yeah.
You're gonna kill someone?
Yep.
Okay.
Hopefully.
That's right.
That's
Barry
the
gonna
goal
die?
anyways.
Don't kill Barry.
We're going for best ending.
Okay.
So
Oh, okay.
Barry will live.
Okay.
But Richard,
Nice.
Richard will not be surviving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't need
I remember the last boss, he just like stabbed Barry for my first playthrough. I'm like, oh crap.
Is Richard worth anything?
He is worth something. We're going to be getting his gun.
Yes.
Okay, and we're not getting a lunch. So
These
all of
zombies
the
are
enemies
real
in this
too.
game have some RNG behavior, whether they lunge or not, and they can do something called a double lunge on hard, where they're lunged twice in a row. So ideally, we just want them to lunge once, and that makes them really easy to run around.
Just give him a run around.
But now we have the golden arrow, so we can go out into the graveyard. It's a good place to go during zombie apocalypse.
Oh yeah.
That was a weird door. I wonder what the
Yeah, it's-
percentage of time is for just opening doors.
Oh yeah, a lot of this run is just opening doors.
Yeah. Less doors, the better.
And that's not what I wanted. There we go. Put the arrowhead there, and this opens up.
Like you do.
Of course.
Beautiful. Beautiful stair skills there.
Yep.
Also,
So,
those lights are great.
so what I'm doing on the stairs is I'm holding the walk forward button, and then I mash the run button over and over. So that restarts my run animation
Cool.
and lets me go faster down the stairs.
I like the ominous coffin hanging from the ceiling.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
sure that won't be important.
not at all.
Been a while, maybe.
And this guy isn't lunging either. Alright.
Nice.
Now we're back in the mansion. We got a key out of the back of that book. So I'm playing real survival difficulty. So what that means is it's the hard difficulty.
Ooh, with the double on.
Yeah. And there's no auto aim on real survival. I need to aim the guns myself.
Oh.
And the item boxes where you can store items in the save rooms are not linked together.
Oof.
So if I leave
What?
So if I leave something in a save room, I need to go back to that save room to get it.
Well, yeah, Caleb, it's real life. Not everything is an ender chest.
That's right.
Yeah, sometimes I want it to be.
Well,
That's
too
pretty
bad.
This is why you just always. This is why you wear cargo pants,
Then
okay?
you have to like remember what's on each chest and like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah. You won't be leaving any key items behind, though.
That's
I don't think.
Do you get to pet the puppies?
We are gonna pet the puppies. It's gonna be our first reset point.
Yes.
Yeah. The dog fight.
On your first playthrough, were you scared sometimes from like in the intensity?
Oh yeah. The first time I played this
Yeah.
game, like a long time ago,
Mm-hmm.
I hated El Corridor.
Uh-huh.
Because if you go through it backwards, dogs jump through the window.
Yes.
But they will not be doing that on this run.
Oh. I can only play this game for like an hour at a time or something.
Yeah.
And after a while, I'm
Oh,
just
man. Okay, we're still fine.
yeah.
As soon as we start slow walking,
Mm-hmm.
we lose a lot of time.
Yeah.
super easy, but it's not super hard either. But it just lets you make sure that the game clock never actually starts. So time never changes, the weather never goes.
So now we're getting the lighter and the dog whistle.
Mm.
And we only have one spot left in our inventory. So, Joe, why don't you explain the history of Resident Evil? While we run
Well.
through this.
Goes way back. It started with Resident Evil 1, I'm guessing, right?
No.
Oh, like
Resident
people
Evil
playing right now?
director's cut, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, how about you talk about the history since you're gonna cut me off?
Resident Evil was actually a spiritual successor to a game called
He's
forgot what
reading
it's called.
Wikipedia right now.
No.
He's reading Wikipedia. He's got a-
It's I forgot what it's called. It's something
Memorize it.
house. Something house. It was on the NES and it was very ahead of its time in the way of gameplay and stuff. I forgot what it's called though. But
Monster House, I don't know.
not
Monster.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, so here's our first reset point. The dog fight out on the balcony here. So what we want to do is not die. So we're just going to blow that dog whistle, get our gun, and start shooting.
Oh no.
It's fine. One more shot. There we go.
Oh no.
And I think we're going to have to heal.
Yeah.
So we're in orange caution right now, which means we're going to be slow running. Oh, we're in danger now.
Good thing there's some herbs right there.
Yep. So we can grab those. That's not going to hurt us.
Okay.
We're going to leave and throw away the dog whistle.
Okay.
So that was an okay dog fight. There we go. That's what we want every zombie to do.
Uh-huh.
So this hallway that we're entering right now is called Death Hall. I think we go through it in the run 3 times. Every time we go through it, we have a chance of dying. Not this time, but next time will be fun.
Are you gonna kill any zombies?
We're gonna kill one zombie at the end of the game.
Oh yeah. Cause so they're not gonna respawn or whatever into the
Into the Crimson Heads.
yeah, the Crimson Heads.
Mhm. That's what makes Death Hall so scary, is there is one of those Crimson Heads in it.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow, would you look at that?
Mhm.
Conveniently placed railways.
Dude, I could not figure out this puzzle the first time I tried it. It was annoying.
So inside the dog collar, there's this little coin. And if we turn it around, folds out like that. We can put it back in there. And now we have the real key. Alright, so here's our first scary run through Death Hall. Okay, that zombie was in a good place.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you're right.
There we go.
nice.
Alright.
That was awesome.
That was a perfect Death Hall.
Hey.
Only one more time.
Alright. So now we're gonna go back to the other side of the mansion with our new key. And we're going to go into Pillar Room. That's where Richard is hiding out. He says he got bit by a poisonous snake.
Oh, dude, you said he was gonna die?
He will die.
Oh, can't give him the antidote.
We'll be giving him the antidote.
Oh.
There is no run in Resident Evil where you can save Richard's life.
Oh, really?
Yep.
What happens to him?
Well, you'll see.
Guys.
Okay. Well,
So here he is. He just says he got bit by poisonous snake and we need to go get the antidote. So I believe we have a 4-minute clock on hard to get the antidote and come back to him. It's back on the west side of the mansion, downstairs. So, Caleb, do you know how like the technical aspect of this game worked? How they actually made the rooms look so good for such an old game?
I do not know actually.
So
Like this remake?
well, the original.
Oh, the
but
original.
Also, this remake, I think, is the same thing.
Is it?
Yeah. So the screen is not actually a 3D world.
You're right. Yep.
Yep. This is a picture.
It's basically like N64 Zelda, like Ocarina of Time.
This is just a picture over which my character is
Yeah.
put on.
And that's why like it looks so good in like HD, where they just upgrade the resolution and stuff of the images,
Yeah.
basically.
So we're gonna ditch our knife and the first key we picked up and grab the serum. So we won't be using that key ever again. We're not gonna unlock all the doors. Okay, there's a zombie here. There's 3 different things he can do. I'm not sure if I've ever been bitten by him before. But there we go.
Nice.
So that's what you saw was a double lunge. So he lunged and then he lunged immediately right after. Which is what got me hit, because I wasn't far enough away. We're going to use the herbicide here in this room.
Kill the plant boss.
No, the plant boss is still away.
Oh, really?
And we won't be mixing the herbicide to kill the plant boss.
Oh.
Because that takes
Yeah.
a while.
Yeah. Oh.
We're going to pick up the green herb because that zombie bit us.
Mm-hmm.
And here's our first death mask.
The Dio mask.
Yes. We need 4 of them to get out of the mansion. We should do that around half an hour. I'm estimating. I haven't ever timed myself. Alright, so now we have the serum, and we gotta go back to Richard before he dies. If Richard dies before we get back, we can't get his gun. And that is run dead. Oh, yeah. So if you hold the analog stick through some doors, like that one, you'll actually run the opposite way
Yeah.
of the way you're holding the stick. So Joe, why don't you talk about the boss fight that's coming up?
Yeah, so he's about to fight
Is he gonna
boss
fight?
here. Let me get a look at him first, and then I'll tell you about him.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Well,
He's a little big.
yep. We gave this serum to Richard, and he's fine.
For now.
Mhm.
Until he's not.
Yep.
Okay, so that's my
So,
boss.
no, it's not.
That'd have been pretty easy.
Mhm.
Is it through the store here?
It's not.
Oh.
Is it the long boy?
It is the long boy.
Ooh, the long boy.
Is he pretty tall?
So we're gonna use our lighter here,
Oh, it's
Dude.
long.
and the zombie's gonna come through the door. We need to pay attention to which way he goes around the table.
Nice.
Oh, that's a double lunge, and I think we're gonna get grabbed. Yep. And he's not gonna. Oh,
Oh.
he did let us get out.
Nice.
He needs to do it.
Mhm.
He needs to do it 2 times in succession.
I don't think you can actually avoid the double lunge in that room, so that's unfortunate. But now we have the music score, so we can go play the piano.
I can tell you a thing or two about the piano.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It, has,
Tell us why it's famous. in
When
this
was the
game.
piano first invented?
it was invented a long time ago.
All right.
It has 88 keys.
Far away.
Not all pianos.
Yeah, well, a normal sized piano. has 88
Wow.
keys. A full sized.
A grand.
Not just a grand.
Oh,
Maybe a
okay.
stand up. There's a stand up upstairs that has 88 keys on it.
Oh. All right, so we're heading back through the dining room. Now we're gonna meet a zombie in this hall out here. If he doesn't lunge, we'll probably have to reset the room.
I thought you were gonna say run. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
And no, okay. So we're gonna reset the room.
Yeah.
And he's not gonna lunge again.
Come on, man.
So we're gonna try that. Couldn't get around him. And we're injured. There we go. That's our safety first aid spray.
If I was thinking over
We push that bookcase once and we can
What?
get the other half of the music score. Combine it with that one and play one note and it opens.
Wow.
That's all it takes.
Yep. So that was the Moonlight Sonata.
Mhm.
If you guys couldn't tell.
I can tell.
We put in the wooden one that we picked up at the very beginning of the game. So now we have this gold emblem. So we're gonna go put the gold one where we got the wooden one.
Get the fire emblem.
That's right.
Oh, I still need to buy that.
Dude, do it.
How much is it?
It's about 60.
We're just gonna run past him.
Nice.
Oh well.
The only way you can actually get bit by that zombie is if you get stuck on him for like half a second. So we just put that back. And then we got a puzzle. We gotta turn the hands on the clock so they match what the picture is showing us.
Caleb, is it worth it to buy it?
Yo, I'm not even joking, man. This game is amazing.
Alright.
Like, it's probably one of the most addicting games I've ever played in a while. You
Better
played the
than
ones on
Fates?
3DS, right?
Better than Fates, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Fates, I love to play Fates.
Yeah, Fates is good. This one though, holy crap. There's so much stuff to do. And there's so much gameplay basically. You can get up to like 80 hours on each like house that you can choose.
Oh wow.
And each one is different actually. Slightly different, yeah.
Alright, so we got the shield key. So we can go to our next boss fight.
Alright.
Or maybe when I get
So
a-
Joe's gonna tell us the strategy for this.
Tell us, man.
Let me get a little taste of it first.
Alright. So,
Say so.
for those of you who didn't know, Resident Evil is a puzzle game.
What?
Well, Lord, I thought it was a first-person shooter.
Where you kill
Yeah.
everything. Ooh, a lot of spider webs. What do you think it's gonna be?
Look at
It must be
Joe.
a spider.
Oh.
No, I've dealt with lots of spiders in video games before. You might have saw my Ocarina of Time run
Nope,
yesterday.
it's a
Alright.
snake.
Oh, it's a snake. Dude, it's pretty
I
much...
tricked you.
So this is Jan.
Yong?
You
Yeah,
fell for
Jan.
it, Jill.
Oh, whoops.
Well, alright.
Nice name.
Okay, so what he's going to do is kind of just run around, and then he's going to...
Are you not gonna fight it?
Oh no.
he's probably just not going to fight this thing. You know... Oh, he's going to shoot it a couple times, just to get some damage on him.
Ooh, even helps.
Yeah. Richard's gonna be the one to kill it. We're just helping out.
Yeah, I remember Richard died on my first playthrough. To like the builds. I didn't get any time.
And we're out of ammo. Alright, Richard, finish it off.
Nice.
Nice. Alright, so as you can see, he just had Richard take care of the
Yep.
mess as he...
The spider.
Yeah. So
As he
that's,
lured
that's
the
the
snake.
first boss fight.
That's awesome.
Yep. Except it's not.
Oh no.
Snake's still alive.
Wait, snakes in this game? Oh.
That's Solid Snake.
Dude.
Dude, that's an Easter egg. Must be. I'm just saying.
First he grows his hair out, and now he's a snake.
Alright, so we're just gonna grab Richard's gun and leave. There we go. That's what we needed Richard for. Thanks,
Dude,
Richard.
you need to return Richard back to his owner in Castletown. Remember
We
that
will be-
dog? Yeah, the
Yeah.
dog named Richard. You gotta return him back to his owner. You get a piece of art.
Alright, so now we're just going to go get the 2 last death masks and then we're gonna leave the mansion.
Nice.
And
Just gotta see who this guy is. Okay. There we go.
Woo!
So when it comes to video game remakes, do you like it more faithful like this one, or do you think games could be like expanded upon like in the next remake, the Resident Evil 2? Which one do you like more, do you think?
I like this game more than the Resident Evil 2 remake.
Yeah, I do
Uh,
like this one a lot.
As for the original Resident Evil 2 between the new one,
Yeah,
I like both of them.
yeah,
They're
same.
they're different games.
Yeah,
but
nothing
they're both
really,
good.
Yeah, I don't think this one definitely replaces the first one,
Yeah.
but I think Resident Evil 2 definitely, both of them are their own thing.
So we just push those statues in the correct order to solve the puzzle.
Nice.
And now we got a box.
Masks inside the box.
It could be.
Smash the box.
Dude, there's a box in this game. It must be a reference to Metal Gear Solid 2.
No, it's
It must be.
Same developer, right?
yeah. Their names are pretty much the same. I mean, like they're both not American, so you know.
Yeah. No.
I can't tell the difference.
They should have done like a Resident Evil
There we go.
set of armor.
And that's the last time we're using our armor key.
Nice.
So we're gonna throw that in an item box as soon as we get a chance. Now we gotta solve the puzzle here to change these pictures to the right color. So there you go. And then this opens. And that is the 4th death mask.
Nice.
But wait, where's the 3rd one? Oh no.
Where is it?
Let's open the box. Come on.
I don't know. We got some of the audience saying it's in the box. That's not gonna work. There we go.
Well, there's a 50% chance it's in the box. It either is or it isn't. So it's a pretty good guess. Just saying.
Are we releasing Dio?
Hit the box.
Hit the box, man.
Oh yeah, you know who did it?
There we go. Look at that.
What?
You know
We
who
saw
did
that
it?
coming.
Oh, that's convenient.
Ooh.
I saw it.
The flip of a coin there.
Mhm.
Oh, it's gonna fall.
Mhm.
And then he's gonna have to fight Dio.
So here's our second boss fight. This is not a reset point. I should not have any trouble with this boss.
So you got the bullets.
You got this, Chris.
Oh.
So a coffin fell. We should go check out what's in there. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, it's a zombie.
It's Elder Crimson Head.
Yeah, you got it.
Elder what?
Shield.
Elder Crimson Head.
Okay.
It's an old guy.
That's right.
Did he just wipe his
Jump.
mouth?
Shield.
He did.
Dude.
Damn. There we go.
Nice.
Nice.
That's Elder Crimson Head. Alright, and now we can leave the mansion.
Nice.
Any other fun plot twists?
Oh yeah.
Coming up.
Like this isn't the end of it at all.
Mm-mm.
There's like a whole cabin or whatever.
Yeah, we still have about an hour for the game to go.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Twists.
And then the last area.
It's real twisty.
It's real twisted.
Just like that one hallway in the Forest Temple.
Yeah. Exactly. The best.
Just like that.
That crow sounds like it's been smoking a couple few too many packs.
Oh yeah.
A
We're gonna
couple
wait for
few
this
too
to-
many.
Couple few.
Yeah.
You know,
So like, a couple fews. A few is 3 or more, so at least 6 or more. Am I thinking that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
pretty much, yeah.
Alright,
See, he
so
gets
now we can
it.
put that right there.
You gonna pet some dogs?
I'm not.
I'll
I'm
put-
gonna leave.
Dude, I'll pet some dogs or cats for you in my run.
Alright.
Yeah, whatever you want. I can pet them.
Can
Here
you
we
pet a
go.
dragon?
We're gonna grab this in case we get dead.
Yeah.
Dude.
And here we have another puzzle coming up.
Shocker.
Mhm.
What was
Oh
the-
wow, that's going fast.
Bless you.
That's better.
Mhm.
You have
Alright.
to go talk to him again.
What was the hardest puzzle
You have to go talk to
when you
him
first
about
played this
power.
game to figure out
Can
for
I just
you?
go to the shop?
Have you reached it yet or no?
Which one do you go to first?
I don't know.
Well, if
Okay,
I,
well,
if I can manage
Just trying to ask
for a while,
questions.
I never go to
Yeah.
power.
It's been a long time since I first played this game.
Well. Alright.
And I don't think I got very far in it.
You can do like the border routes and shit.
You're getting pretty far now.
I am.
Is this your first playthrough?
It is.
Dude.
Mhm.
Dude.
I've got all the trophies, but yeah.
What I mean.
I've never played this before. That was my brother.
Oh.
Especially because I can't seem to get fall damage. Yeah, it's a sheet.
So, Joe, do you want to talk to us about that
Oh,
character?
yeah.
Dude, how many times are you gonna make it obvious that I don't belong on this couch?
No.
Get out the couch, Joe.
How many
All right.
times?
Hey, what
Alright.
about you, kid?
Yeah, Kian. Can you
Your turn.
talk about this character that we're about to meet?
Alright, so you see here.
Let's see how close. You better hurry.
We're gonna meet this guy.
Guy.
Alright.
I'm just
Wow.
running out.
What?
What do you mean, guy?
Are you talking about that guy from Naruto?
There we go. So we're gonna ditch our key and our handgun and the lighter.
I thought you said Richard's gun was. Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah,
Never
we're
mind.
keeping Richard's gun. This is the gun that's gonna get us through the entire game.
Oh, I know.
Oh, the door opened.
Oh, dude, I remember. Oh, crap. Game over.
That's right. So that's how the game ends.
Dude! Are you being roasted over there?
Yeah, well, see, our friend here, Lisa, she wants our face.
Why?
So she went to, I don't know, get something to cut it off.
Dude.
Now she's back.
Crazy.
So that's Lisa.
How old is she again?
Where'd her face go?
Was she like a kid?
She was a kid.
She was a kid, yeah. That's right.
Ah, a
And then when she like
childhood.
woke up, she like ate her parents or something like that. I forgot how it went.
Yeah, her
Sounds
family
like
was
Night of the-
used for Umbrella's experiments.
Mhm.
I was going to say the whole child eating reference is a zombie thing. It sounds a lot like Night of the Living Dead.
What kind of trees are those?
Maybe
Yeah.
some oak?
I think that's what I was thinking too.
I don't know.
So I'm confirmed that this takes place in Osceola and Oki Park. They're right next to Kian's house.
Yeah, this is the cemetery.
Yeah, this is. Pretty much confirmed.
Now we just gotta identify which house.
New fan theory.
Yeah.
I mean, we get crows here, right?
Now,
I've seen them.
is this something actually happening there, or is it someone hallucinating that it's happening there?
I think it's happening. Yeah,
I think so.
I think so.
Alright, so we just went to Lisa's house to get the crank. Which will let us crank things.
You did it.
And we would also like these shotgun shells. Alright, so there's some dogs over here.
Gonna pet him.
No, we're gonna run past them.
Petting them takes too long.
Puppies.
There we
Pet
go.
the dog.
It didn't even do
Pet the
anything.
dog percent.
Are we doing save the animals or kill the animals? Yes.
We're saving the animals.
Okay.
Is that anyone disagree? Because I don't.
I think he's already killed a couple animals.
No, we.
Do we get to see the
Yeah, well, those
480p
ones
video?
We'll be skipping it.
So like this was originally for GameCube, and when they made like these new cutscenes and stuff, it was like 480p or something like that, and they can't really like boost the resolution that much, so like looks like crap.
Yeah. So some of the cutscenes in this game look terrible.
Yeah, like the ones they made for the game, essentially, not the in-game cutscenes.
Mhm.
Getting out.
So we're out of the mansion. I know.
Dude, you made it to Cascade Falls.
That's right.
You made it.
Sponsored by Cascade Falls.
Yeah.
Clean up your falls.
So now we're headed to the guardhouse because we can't stay
Snake is
outside too
everywhere.
long, or our skin will burn. Sun's bright out today.
You gonna push that box?
I'm not gonna push that box.
You're not gonna go in that area?
Nope.
Interesting.
Well, we will be going there, but we're just gonna get hit.
There's the spider.
There's actually a spider right above us too.
That is true.
But I don't know what that spider does up there.
I don't know either.
Because I've never gotten hit by him.
Me neither.
We're just gonna go around that guy.
I just kind of shoot him. If you shoot him, he comes down, I think.
Oh, okay. I won't do that.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get grabbed by something here.
Yeah.
There we go.
Not gonna waste time putting a box over or
Mm-mm.
on that thing.
We'll get hit by that thing 3 times.
Alright.
So, there's your first one. We're gonna go over to this room and we hear Barry talking about someone trying to destroy stars. That's like
Barry's-
the SWAT team of the police department.
Barry's
That's
a
what we're
good
on.
guy, you know?
Oh, he's talking about destroying our entire team.
No, he's dizzy. You know, he needs some air.
Yep. And then he just says, I'm gonna go investigate back at the mansion, and leaves us.
Yeah. But he doesn't.
Quitter.
So we got a key to one of the doors in the guardhouse. So we're gonna go all the way back to the beginning, and then we're gonna come back here with another key that we get.
Can we kill Barry and get his gun?
I'll leave it up to my couch. Whether,
Oh.
whether we get good ending or bad ending.
That is true.
Mm.
I think we can do the ending.
Well, then I can try
What do you guys think?
If we do good ending, he lives. But if we do bad ending, he dies.
Good ending.
Okay. We gotta see them all go on that helicopter.
Alright. We'll be getting good ending then. That's good.
That is good.
Feels good, man.
Yeah. Because we find out that he's actually not a bad guy.
Spoilers.
We don't figure that out until after we don't kill him. but-
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay. This is gonna be rough.
Alright, so now we've got a brand new key. We're gonna get grabbed by this thing for the last time.
Good.
And then we're gonna go kill it.
The killing is wrong.
Caleb has a valid point.
It's...
Do we get to see the bees?
Is it in self-defense?
yeah, you'll see bees.
Top 10 bees in video games.
No, dude.
Mm-hmm.
They're not better than the Animal Crossing
These out of my
ones.
teeth.
Animal Crossing bees are pretty good.
I'd rate these bees like top 3 at least.
Animal Crossing has the best bees of all time.
You can just climb it from there.
Yeah.
Alright.
And when we come back up, the bookshelf will be pushed all the way
Oh,
over.
nice.
When are the bees coming? Are they coming pretty soon?
We won't see the bees for a few minutes. We're
Okay.
gonna see a different animal.
You just spend like 5 minutes pushing these things.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we're gonna push these boxes.
For 5 minutes.
This is a difficult puzzle. See, what you have to do is push the boxes into the water. And then
Mm-hmm.
you gotta go back to the next one and push that one into the water.
Yeah.
Then you gotta go get the last box from around the corner and push it into the water.
Oh, good.
See, that box is gonna push this box a little forward too.
It will.
Somehow. Just.
Let's bring him back. Get into the guards. First time on my N64.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Another box. Is this another reference to Metal Gear
Dude,
Solid?
the Easter eggs are insane in this game. God.
This game is basically just Metal Gear.
Yep.
There we go.
They must take place in the same universe. I mean, they both have boxes. Both have snakes. Dude, that works out so perfectly there.
Yeah. 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 That puzzle, man. Ooh, this is a fun part. Do we get to pet the
Time
shark?
for
No, I don't
sharks.
get to pet the zombie sharks.
What?
Dude,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get close.
Mhm.
Can we pet the really big one?
We're gonna be doing the Neptune skip, if that
Oh.
counts as petting it.
Kinda.
We get close enough to pet it.
Cool.
How big are we talking?
It's pretty big.
It's
bigger than those other sharks,
It is.
but smaller than the world's largest shark.
I don't know. It's a pretty big shark, man.
It is.
So we're gonna drain the water to kill all the sharks.
Dude,
I thought
So
you said
this
you were,
guy's gonna do that.
Because he's a nice guy.
thought you said you were doing save the
This
end.
part is so stressful, your first playthrough, man.
Yeah.
Like, holy crap. It's like, oh.
Thought we were
So we
saving
gotta turn off the
end.
safety here, and we gotta lower the barrier. Except it doesn't work. Because oil pressure is low. So we gotta go read this. Whoops. And then go back here. We read that board to see which one of these to turn. We just do that. And now we can go turn the safety off again and close the shutters.
Nice.
that was awesome.
And you're
Sharks can't get us now.
And then we can drain the water.
But how are they gonna breathe?
It's okay, they're zombie sharks. They don't need to breathe.
Yeah.
Dude.
Doesn't everyone deserve to breathe, though?
No.
No.
Not zombie sharks.
I mean, this thing's got plenty of air now.
They have air. I don't know what else they want.
Water.
So
Well, that SpongeBob episode?
So there's a shark.
Water.
He can't hurt us. We can go pet him.
Yeah. Dude, I remember I kept thinking that shark was gonna kill me, man. I did not want to risk anything.
So we're gonna try to get this key, but he's gonna do that.
Dude.
Yeah. Now the safe way to do this is to push that box into the water
Mhm.
and then turn on the switch and electrocute him.
What? You're going down?
We're just gonna do that.
Nice.
What the heck?
Dude. I thought you just automatically died there.
Yeah, that's the Neptune skip
That
right
is-
there.
Nice.
It saves you about 20 seconds.
Yeah.
So, you know, a real good skip for an insta-kill chance.
Yeah. What if you die? Where do you? Is there autosave? I don't. Oh,
There's
no
no autosave.
Holy crap! You're right.
If we die,
Yeah,
we
there's
go back
only-
to the beginning.
Are
Of
you
the
gonna do
entire
any?
game?
Yes.
Are you gonna do any safe strats like save? Do you have any ink cartridges?
I do not.
Okay.
I have one safety save.
What's
So-
interesting about this game is that there is a limited amount of saves that you can do technically. You can
Mhm.
only have so many ink cartridges.
Yeah. So you save on typewriter, so you need to find ink ribbons in order to save
Oh,
your
yeah.
game. So on hard, there's less ink ribbons,
Mm-hmm.
and each ink ribbon only gives you 3 to save with. Whereas on something like easy, each ink ribbon you find will give you 6 saves.
Just let it go. Then
Oh.
Wait, so you,
And we're gonna be slow running for a little bit.
I'm holding and then unholding. I'm still holding it.
now you gotta throw it.
No, actually,
Throw it.
Actually, there is no healing item we can get between here and this boss fight.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't like our chances of survival here.
Bees.
We're gonna get the insecticide. Here's the bees, Joe. No, we're not going that way.
Dude, those are nothing.
Dude, shoot the bees with your bullets.
Oh yeah.
Seems effective.
Okay. I know where we can run back to get a healing item. Alright. There's a map on the wall here. Oh, that's right. We still have our safety first aid spray. Never mind. Well, I've already been slow running this whole way, so we might as well save it until we're in danger.
Okay.
So now we sprayed the nice beehive.
I did that a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yep, under the deck up here. Did a couple of them.
Did you get the key that was under it?
No, I missed that.
Yeah, you gotta get that.
Oh,
You
shit.
gotta get the key.
I was wondering.
What do you think happened to that guy, Joe?
He probably, just sat down and wanted to relax.
Took a nap.
Yeah,
Do you think he's still sleeping?
maybe.
Okay.
What are those?
So that's a recipe to
Recipe for disaster.
yeah, it's a recipe to kill the next boss without actually fighting it. Yeah. We will not be doing that though, because it takes too long.
Okay, when I organize my Harry Potter collection, that's not what happens. I'm just saying.
Well, you need to get a bandage with blood. So this is Plant 42. This is the boss I'm having the most trouble with right now. So right now we're doing something called pump canceling our shotgun, where if we stop aiming and move right after we shoot, we're ow. Okay.
Nice, yeah. Okay.
We're not actually going to pump the shotgun. That was a terrible second cycle. So we don't want to see this cutscene. Because that means it's going to close right away. And then it makes us wait another cycle. Oh no. Okay.
Just taking a shower and some acid.
You don't know it's acid. Could be Sprite.
There we go.
Another Easter egg.
Same thing.
Alright.
Right?
So that's the Plant 42 fight.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now what?
Well, now we're gonna go get the key that was under it. Back in this fireplace.
When you mowed the lawn, Joe, did you get the key
Yeah.
From the fireplace.
No.
from the fireplace?
Well, you're supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, no, I didn't do that.
Well, okay.
Dude.
So now we got a new key, so we're gonna head back to the mansion.
I thought we were done at the mansion.
Oh no.
No. There's a whole basement.
Mhm. And a third floor.
That is true also.
So here's Wesker, he's shooting some zombies. And he tells us to go back to the mansion.
Wesker's a good guy.
Yeah. Wesker's our boss. He's the head of stars.
And maybe another
There's the sun.
maybe another organization.
Yeah. No, right now he's just their puppet.
Oh.
Later in the series, he'll become the leader.
Oh.
I heard a wolf.
You'll get to see a puppy in this room.
Ooh.
Yep.
Looking forward to it.
You're not gonna shock him, are you?
I'm not gonna shock him. I don't think you can shock the puppies.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
Bye, Pupper.
that was a little close. That's okay.
That's my favorite cutscene.
So here we're gonna run through a room full of snakes. Hopefully we don't get bit, but if we do, hopefully we don't get poisoned.
Shall I?
There we go. As if you're poisoned, you immediately start slow running, even if you're at full health. And you need to find a special herb to cure poison.
Blue one?
Yeah. And there's not a blue herb anywhere near us that's convenient to grab. Alright, so as soon as we get back to the mansion, since we're entering it for the second time, we're going to meet a new friend. New kind of enemy. We're not dealing with zombies anymore.
Okay.
Kian, can you tell us about these new enemies that we're going to fight?
Yes, so as Christian said, they're not zombies. Yeah.
That's always a good way to start when you don't know what you're talking about. Just repeat what they said. As Christian said, they aren't zombies. They're actually
Those things.
those there.
that's
These monkey-looking deals. Dude, it's like
More like lizards.
they're like monkey
There we go.
toads. That's like a monkey and a toad together.
So they can actually stun lock you to death, so that's fun.
Ooh.
And they also have a one-hit kill if you're in caution, that they'll sometimes do.
Oh.
Whenever they feel like it.
Yeah, just whenever they want. So now that we have the helmet key, we can go through this door.
Have you ever played Resident Evil Revelations?
I have not.
Ooh, it's pretty good actually. I like the first one.
Dude, I'll tell
Yeah.
you.
I would like to.
Yeah, like it's a lot like 4 actually. I think.
Hey, I played Resident Evil 4 on my GameCube, dude.
Yeah.
I did. I got pretty far actually. I got well, I don't know. I don't think it was actually that far. But I rescued the one girl,
Oh,
and then I
Ashley?
went. Yeah, her. And then I got back to the village, and she kept dying, and then I gave up.
That's Resident Evil 4.
That happened to me, except I was playing on the Wii.
Oh really?
Ashley
Yeah.
has never died for me. I've never even added any extra health to
Dude,
her.
I literally couldn't. Like, I tried for so long.
I never even
And
gave
then I
her
just gotta-
extra health.
That's crazy. I don't. Maybe I should try it again. I actually really liked it. It was fun. I feel like I'd like to.
So we're gonna jump down in this one and pick up a book,
Technically, like has one hit protection, but.
and then we're gonna read this book
It's a good book.
and press this button.
You know, you should always read one book a day.
A day?
That's what I always say.
Dude, I could barely read one book a semester. Just saying.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, dude, there's a spider there.
Yep. So we're gonna wait for that one to spit its voice, and we'll run.
Yeah, as Christian said.
Pick up our shotgun shells here. We'll need those. So here we go. There's another spider right here.
Wait, that's. Oh, there's two ones. Two of them.
They're fuzzy.
Zombie spiders.
Yeah. There's about a 10% chance that second one will shoot its poison.
Dude.
Otherwise, you're completely fine.
Oh, there's a antelope.
Oh.
Yeah, there is a blue herb after those spiders, in
Dude,
case you do get
looks
hit.
like you need like an electrician over there.
Oh, it's okay. We fixed it.
Wow.
We are an electrician.
Okay. And I'm an astronaut.
You are.
Congratulations.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So, past this point, we don't have any safety saves. My safety was in case we didn't beat Plant 42.
What's your record? Do you remember?
I do not.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, that's right. We got that.
Eh.
There
Dude.
we go.
4th of July, man.
Whoa, time to celebrate.
Alright. So now we just turned on the power to the elevators. So now we can go up to the second floor. And we're gonna run through everyone's favorite hallway again. There we go.
Nice.
Right after we pick up the shotgun shells and the battery. And I'll go ahead and use the screwdriver. There we go.
So this is real survival 80%?
This is real survival 100%.
Is it 100? Okay.
Yeah.
That
well,
means good ending?
Yeah, that means
Okay.
good ending.
You're doing Chris, or Jill,
Mhm.
and it's on HD console.
Yep. So I'm following Pessimism's run right now.
Okay.
Mhm. Okay. We'll reset.
Yeah, if you want to actually submit this run, this video, you can actually upload it if you really wanted to.
Yeah. And he's not gonna launch again. That's fine. We'll just get stuck on that and somehow not die. Yeah. There we go. So that's the second run through of Death Hall. We made it.
So is this bounce open?
And now we're on to Yawn 2. So this is where we'll actually kill Yawn.
I might try and go for the bounce off the guy's head. That's it. I'm gonna try one. I think I'm just gonna.
So, Joe,
Yeah.
what do you think of the Yawn 2 fight?
Pretty challenging. Yeah, it's pretty hard. Pretty cool though.
Okay.
Oh man, is this what?
Oh man, I messed up the pump cancel there. It's okay, we can just do that. So this is not a great start, and that's completely my fault. And I messed up a second pump cancel. There we go.
Nice. That's good. That's good.
Yep.
Oh, so from giant snake again.
Very challenging fight there. Joe.
Yeah, pretty challenging. He had to climb down a ladder, dude.
I did.
Make sure you get the item before you leave the room.
Oh, yeah.
After killing a snake, Joe.
Well,
You don't want to forget this item.
Yeah.
It's a key item.
it was all yeah.
Mhm.
I'll be killing tons of snakes in my life. Tons of them.
Don't
At
kill a snake
least
in
one.
no gear.
But what if he's a boss?
Snake is never the boss. The big boss. Oh my god, Snake is the boss.
Dude. So we're. Oh man.
Alright, and
Final,
We're coming
final
up-
boss is gonna be Snake.
and we're coming up on our last time through Death Hall,
Okay. Oh no.
I think. And we should be fine. If I remember correctly, we did take a hit, yeah. Grab this. And see if we can still make it in time. Yeah, we can.
Nice.
So I think that's our last time in Death Hall. Now with our helmet key, we can go through here. This is the trophy room.
Wonder what they keep in there.
So there's
That bird's watching you.
It is, but we can just do that, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This one's a little harder to do, so we'll just do it the intended way.
What is that bird-looking deal? That hawk thing.
If it's looking at us, then we can't pull the jewel out of the eyes of these things.
Okay.
So
Okay.
there we go. And now we have a full inventory.
Nice.
We have a full inventory a lot of the time in this room.
Yeah, not too much space.
So now we're gonna head down here. We'll see some more hunters.
I did find some. Oh, man.
Who put that glass up there?
Where are all these creatures coming from?
Oh, you know, they live out in the wild.
Nice.
So, you know, just normal area with stuff like giant spiders, zombies, sharks, mutant plants, whatever the fuck the hunters are.
Giant
So
snakes.
we needed
Normal
this
stuff.
yellow jewel to get this MO disc, and that'll let us rescue one of the characters later in the game, so we can get best ending. So if you guys wanted to change your mind at this point, it's too late.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting us know.
Yep.
There's no going back.
I mean, we could just not get best ending, but
Woo!
alright. And then we have one more room to open with the helmet key, and we'll be done with Mansion 2.
Okay, dude, that orca is just staring right at me. It's really kind of weird.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Gregory?
Yeah, sorry, I forgot the name.
Alright. And since this is the last door this key unlocks, we can throw it away. So we have one free space. This is a funny room for first-time players, because you're gonna see a zombie right ahead of us. And the game wants you to run backwards. Of course, it's a mirror.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so that is Mansion 2.
Nice. We never found Mario though.
Nope. We'll go down in the basement in Mansion 3.
Okay.
Yeah. That's when we'll go get Mario.
Oh, alright, good. I was getting worried.
I think you get stuck there.
Alright, so we're keeping about the time I expected right now. Well, this hunter here is gonna scream at us and we're just gonna run past him.
Nice.
Yeah, but Ryan,
Yeah.
if you wanted to know how much time the doors take, if you go on speedrun.com and look at PC times,
Uh-huh.
there's also a category for door skip.
Oh. Do they get rid of all the animations?
Yeah, it gets rid of all the animations.
Wow. This is just instant.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you know how much time it saves?
I do not.
Yeah.
You can.
PC door skip. Someone has an hour and 44 seconds and an hour and 50 seconds. Only 2 people have played it.
Yeah. And then what's the normal time on PC?
This is also real, so I have to 100%.
That's not what we want.
PC normal 100% is 1 hour 24 minutes and 1 hour 36
Literally
minutes.
So it saves
20.
about half an hour.
20 plus
Yeah, like
minutes.
yeah, some 20 something minutes.
Oh no. There we go. So that's the last time we have to deal with this
20
sniffer.
minutes. Oh god.
Yeah.
Wow. A lot of doors.
Is it just doors or is it any like
Any of those loading screens, like
any
the
of
elevator.
those? Okay. I was gonna say. That makes sense. I can see that then. So like this too would count?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we should put the battery to reactivate this elevator. Oh. Alright. Now we're gonna go in a big circle. And that's not gonna work. That might. There we go. We'll crank this again to let the water rise back up.
Yay. Let's watch the cutscene this time.
There is no cutscene for this one.
What? Oh, you're right.
There you go. We watched the cutscene, Caleb.
I heard the cutscene.
And that text there says that you heat your running water in the distance stuff.
Mm-hmm.
How much time is the or do you know how much time the Japanese version saves?
I don't.
Pretty good amount though.
It-
Sure. Yeah.
Is there a Japanese language option in this?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
This is just. I'm playing in Japanese right now, even though some of my menu items are in English.
Yeah, that's how Ocarina of Time is too. Although, yeah, like the game.
Okay.
Oh!
There we go.
That's part of the strategy.
It is. And since we didn't shake that dog off in time, it actually did some damage to us. And we do not have a healing item right now. So that's an unfortunate button press.
That was setting up this next screen.
Mhm.
So-
Yeah, we want to be in caution. Actually, in the Resident Evil 2 remake. Oh wait, I think there's a healing item back here. Oh,
Mm.
I guess not.
So what's in Resident Evil 2?
In the new Resident Evil 2 remake, you actually do run faster in caution.
What?
Yeah. So speedrunners will play it in caution.
That's interesting. What does the animation look like?
You stumble forward a little bit every few steps.
Huh.
Alright. So here is some guy who said there's a traitor in stars. And then he got shot.
Do you know who it is?
I don't know, could be anyone. Certainly not the guy who was talking about destroying stars earlier. That Barry guy.
Yeah.
Of course not.
Mm-hmm.
Barry Allen's.
Barry Burton.
Barry, Barry.
There we go.
Barry. Okay, good. He could have actually attacked us since we were running slow through there. So we're gonna get a green herb coming up. So we'll still be in yellow caution, but we'll be running at full speed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. And we actually have to ditch the first crank we picked up. And we'll do this puzzle.
I love
As
puzzles.
long as we're still in our menu,
This puzzle is so like touchy sometimes.
it is. Like right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
You gotta move it.
Oh, I didn't hit the adjustment button. Alright, let's restart it. No. Okay.
Nice.
That was a really bad puzzle. Now we'll fold out the key, and we're not going to use that for a long time.
Okay.
We'll use the second crank that we got off of.
Are you that strong that you can just like rotate an entire
Yep.
stone like circle cylinder?
Yeah, there's no mechanical advantage going on there. It feels
Nothing.
just strong.
Yeah.
So there we go. So now we're in yellow caution. And here's another boss fight.
Is it the girly girl?
Yes.
Oh.
It's Indiana Jones.
We do a cool action roll there, but we'll skip it. I'm pretty sure this boss is a girl.
Yeah.
This is a
But
vampire.
it's not Lisa.
Oh, not. Oh, do you see her a little bit later?
Nope, it's a
Yeah,
spider.
we'll see her.
Okay.
Lisa's after Mansion 3.
Oh, okay.
So if we just run down to the left, there's oh no, there's two different moves it can do.
Nice.
So it won't hit us. We're gonna pick up this knife
Stab it. Yeah.
and just
that's
ignore
good.
the boss. Oh no.
It's good they give you a knife here.
There we go. That's our boss fight.
Nice.
We might be poisoned. I gotta check that. We are. Okay. So blue herb right here.
Nice.
But it looks like we are in orange caution again. Yeah, we are.
Mix it with some green.
So we can run at full speed with a knife out, so we don't have to worry about unequipping that. Oh, here's Boulder Passage 2. Can you guess what's going to happen in this room?
Another boulder.
You got it. So we're going to turn this 3 times.
It's just a stinking boulder.
It's not
No,
just a boulder. It's a rock. Alright. And the bullet starts rolling, but we made a safe place for ourselves to stand.
That's good.
Dude.
And there's a healing item back here, which I should probably go get.
Maybe. But you gotta open it.
I do have to open this.
Is it a puzzle opening?
Okay, it's a first aid spray. Wow.
Ah, you can do that.
There we go. So now we're fine again. So this was a pretty bad underground section.
It's okay.
The rest of our run has been pretty good so far though, so.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Yeah. Here's the touchy crank spots. There we go.
What is pushing that?
There's something that slides out of the wall and pushes it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And we pushed just far enough so we can actually get next to it and push it out.
Oh, that's smart.
We're gonna turn it on this thing in the center of the room. It does that.
Puzzles, man.
Glad these people thought to put a build a statue rotator in this room.
Yep.
It's
It's
nice of them.
a very good thing they did that.
It'd be very hard to rotate. That's
There we
okay.
go. And we got this thing. So we really don't have much inventory space to work with. Because we don't want to store any of these key items we're going to need later in the game.
Mm.
So we're back up to a full inventory.
You gonna get rid of the knife or?
We are going to get rid of the knife.
Okay.
We're also going to get rid of the crank because we don't need it anymore. Okay. And there we go. We beat Black Tiger, guys.
Yay!
That's the spider's name, Black Tiger.
I think it's a girl.
I think so.
Not a very smart spider.
We just don't have the ammo to kill her and beat the game.
Yeah.
So there we go. And we're almost done with the first floor of the underground. Alright, so now we've got a puzzle. We're supposed to combine these two and then rotate them until we see what numbers to press in a certain order. We're just gonna press them. And we're gonna take this elevator down. And Barry's gonna show up and ride it down with us.
He's a good guy. He's gonna help us out in this next section.
Yep. Alright, so Barry says, I'm gonna stay at this elevator, you go investigate stuff.
I trust him.
So we're gonna go do that.
Right. Is this the girly girl? There she is.
So we're gonna run that way to spawn her over there, and then we'll run around the other way.
Good.
And go through this door. It would be faster if you just ran up the top section
Mm-hmm.
and then dodged around it.
That's hard.
It is. Lisa has a mean hitbox. I believe one push there is enough. Yeah, it is.
Nice.
There we go. Nice. And now we're just gonna stand here and stare at this panel for a while.
Alright.
And now we can move.
Nice.
Alright, so I'll spawn Lisa up here and go around the other way. So we're gonna go back to Barry. So we can go back up the elevator.
He's just warming up the elevator for us.
Yeah.
Keeping it warm. Oh, hey, Barry.
Yeah, Barry's gonna ride the
Barry,
elevator
where'd you go?
So
he might accidentally click the button or something.
Yeah. So Barry just leaves us to die down here with Lisa.
But thankfully, we got this.
Yep, but we got this box.
We have the box.
This is the box we sent down on that panel earlier. So we're just gonna push it over to this thing.
To the choppy chop. Yep, or the Crushy Crush.
What's the point of the box?
The Crush.
We're gonna crush it.
Why?
Well, because we're bored.
Yeah, we got nothing else to do.
Dude, you just killed Snake.
Make sure you get that. Make sure you get that gun before you after you crush the box, Joe.
Yeah. And then it turns out Snake had a flamethrower on him. But
Thanks, Nick.
Yeah, but we just crushed it, so it's worthless now.
Dude, you're crushing it. Full run.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, dude.
Let's just say.
Why did the flamethrower get crushed?
Magic.
It broke,
Oh,
but I don't know why it's not completely crushed.
yeah.
The press just didn't go down that far. It just shattered the box.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
I'm gonna spawn Lisa over here. I'm gonna run up here and pull this lever. It makes that happen.
And we go up. And then we also find out that this place leads to the cabin, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And we set the broken flamethrower there, and that unlocks the door.
So she basically just kind of lives in these tunnels.
Yep. So this is Lisa's room here. This is where she lives.
Yeah.
She's got some cool stuff around. If you're not speedrunning, you can check out more about her story.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty interesting one.
Snake's trying to get back his flamethrower.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work.
So then we got a box.
The ladder.
Mhm.
Is this a Metal Gear Solid 3 reference?
It is.
Okay.
What a thrill.
Yeah. Snake eater.
And I don't think we drop anything off. No. Just gotta double check. Alright, so yeah, we're back in Lisa's cabin. That's where that ladder went. And now we're heading back for Mansion 3.
Nice.
I've never even come close to that zombie before. I don't know why he's there.
Well,
Alright, so this is a difficult room right here. There's 2 zombies in this small graveyard that we went through before, if you guys remember. So what we're going to do is hold up and run. And
nice.
there we go. Thank you.
Quiet time over?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now those shotgun shells that we left here a while ago are finally ready to be picked up. And we'll pick this back up because we don't have to go back out there again. So we're done out at the guardhouse section. Now that key that was in the box a while ago that we solved the puzzle on opens this door.
Mm.
This room is too dark to see anything in, so we have to turn on the light first. We'll get our shotgun shells and this. Alright, so we've got about half an hour of game left and about 10 minutes until world record. So we'll see how this goes.
Nice.
Now we're finally gonna go under here. And there's this weird looking door. Alright, we gotta open
yeah.
this box. And it had a stone ring in it, and some more words about Lisa.
Into the basement.
That's right.
Basement.
Yeah, so that's Mario, if you can hear him down there.
Dude, I hear him.
Is this Luigi's Mansion?
It
Dude.
is.
Okay. Yep. Yeah.
Thanks, train.
Why is there a train in
All
the
right.
basement?
So at this point, Barry's gonna point a gun at our heads, and we're just gonna take it from him, and we get the option to give it back to him.
That seems uncalled for.
And we will be giving it back to him. There we go.
Don't give it to him. Thanks, Barry.
Oh. I should have pushed that the other way.
Why is
Whoops.
Barry trying to kill you all the time?
Who knows? Alright, so we almost just got knocked off the edge by Lisa there. But Barry saved us, so that's cool. Because yeah, Lisa can just knock us off the edge here and then runs dead.
Yeah.
But there we go. So we open this coffin, and that's Lisa's mom in there.
That's her mom. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Then Lisa just does this. There you go.
Yeet.
That's Lisa done. And we're not gonna go talk to Barry.
Yeah.
We'll just continue.
Who likes that guy?
Yeah. He just pointed the gun at our heads. We don't need to have any conversations with
Are you
him.
leaving him to die now?
So we gotta open this book. And look at that. There's a little
Wow.
coin thing inside.
Someone had to take the time to cut those pages out
Mhm.
so we can put an emblem thing in there.
Yep.
Was it
And glue them together.
Wow.
Don't forget that.
Yeah, that's true.
So there we go.
I don't see how you'd figure
And there's
out
another
this
480p cutscene.
Yay.
out as a player.
It's just
And now we're in the last section of the game.
Yeah.
This is the Umbrella Lab. It was under the mansion the whole time.
The lab.
Mhm.
back to
So-
the lab again.
So when is the end when we stop the timer? Like, is it like...
It's gonna be a while.
No, but like, is it as soon as you kill
It's
the boss?
it's
or
as
is it
soon as we hit him with our last shot.
the last shot, okay. How many hits does it take?
On hard, it's 2.
2. Oh.
Well, I mean, you'll see when we get there.
Yeah. Isn't there like rockets?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So that guy gets nervous when he sees us. And throws up.
Pretty scary.
But zombies can't grab or bite you on the stairs, so that's the only other attack they can do. There we go.
Do crits.
Yep. So we need to kill that zombie, otherwise we're gonna have problems with him later.
Will he come back to life?
He will not because we critted him.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
If we don't crit him, he will come back if we're not fast enough.
That would suck.
Yeah, that's bad.
Dude, I
That's
love.
not the right one.
That's a lot of English.
What am I doing?
John Doe. No.
I'm just gonna.
But don't
Type
you have
in
to
some
do a
passwords.
puzzle to find out all these passwords?
Yeah, you do. So we just solved 2 puzzles there.
Without doing anything.
That's right.
What about
We're just gonna unlock all the doors. There we go. So there we go.
You have to quit to stop looking at it. can't just leave it stay.
That's right. Yeah, you gotta log out.
You have to log out before.
Yeah. You're actually attached to the keyboard before you log out.
Yeah.
So we should just be able to run right past that guy. Get this ammo disc.
I feel like a common theme this year is going upstairs really quickly.
Oh yeah.
Like in Snake and so.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there you go. There's another puzzle done.
But all we need is someone to do like the backwards stair jump. 60 Mario
There you
64.
go. And we need this.
Oh,
ammo disc.
that would be funny.
So there we go. Now we have all three
Maybe
ammo
that next
discs.
year.
Mario 64.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe Luigi's Mansion and Metal Gear Solid 3 maybe, or Sonic Adventure 2 also. One of those three.
For next year?
Yeah.
I'm not sure yet for me.
Yeah.
I have to think about it. I think maybe. I don't know. Let's see.
So with our 3 ammo discs, now we can rescue another person who's been locked up in here. We gotta get him for best enemy.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Mhm.
He's in a cage.
The,
right?
the other playable character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, get me out of this prison thing. How do you get in there?
We don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember either. Enemies?
Thanks.
This area.
Yeah, this area. Oh, we got stuck on that ledge there, so we're probably gonna get hit. Unless we do it the safe way. There we go. And we gotta find 2 more computers to put those discs in. If we run over there, he comes through the vent. So we can run right around him.
Yep, now we got crazy bug looking things.
Yep. And there we go. So now we're gonna get the fuel container. Caleb, do you want to talk about the fuel container?
Oh, are we like blowing
Okay.
this place up or something? Or what's it used for?
I'm just gonna be safe and kill this guy.
Okay.
You said
Aren't we blowing this place up, or is that a little bit later?
Wesker will actually be blowing this place
Oh,
up.
okay. I forgot what fuels containers for.
Alright. So, we're gonna... okay, don't hit me. We're gonna grab this fuel container. And...
Oh yeah, you can't
It's
get
bad.
hit, right?
that's
you can't
right.
get hit when you have it in the inventory or something.
Yeah. Hold on.
Will you die?
Yeah. Are you still alive? Okay. That wasn't good. Hopefully 21 shells is enough to win with.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we're gonna go fill up this fuel container.
Oh no.
And if we run, if we get hit, or if we shoot anything, we instantly explode and lose.
Mm.
Is that gonna mean you can't stair skate?
I will not be stair skating, no.
Oh.
You can run for a little bit, but I'm just gonna play it safe,
Okay.
since I have no safety saves. And I think that Chimera taking 3 shells might screw us over. It's okay. As long as he's dead.
Yeah. You're not coming back to this area, so.
Yeah. Also, these lab zombies do not have a Crimson Head model, so they
Really?
can't turn into Crimson Heads.
Oh. What do they turn into?
They don't turn into anything.
Oh, cool. That's good.
Oh, right, I have to open this. Alright.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah. So I played it safe here. I killed all the enemies in our path.
Okay, good.
And we're not going to be running. We're just going to take it nice and slow through here.
So we're all good?
We should be fine.
Okay.
Unless that Chimera didn't die after 3 shotgun shells.
Oh.
Then I will have to just run past him. Which I should be able to do easily. That's also why we killed this zombie in this hallway.
That'd be hard to get past.
Yeah, he's really hard to get past. That's also why we need to crit him. Because if he's a Crimson Head, we can't get away from him
Yeah.
while walking. There's another zombie in that room, but we won't see it this entire run. Oh yeah, for the remaster they added in jiggle physics, guys.
Yep. Quality.
Mhm. Okay, he's dead. There we go. So now we've refueled the generator.
Nice, okay. When everything's blowing up, do you just run away from all the enemies and stuff?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
we'll just run away. Because we need all the ammo we can get for the final boss.
True.
And here's the last ammo disc. So now the other guy's cell is unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
There's one emergency lock left on it, but that will turn off as soon as the self-destruct sequence activates. So we're gonna go meet with Wesker again. Oh, and we're gonna meet up with Barry. Yeah, so Wesker's gonna reveal himself to be the traitor. There you go, guys.
No.
Wesker was the traitor the whole time.
Wesker, no.
And he's blackmailing Barry by saying they'll kill his daughters.
Yeah. So that's why Barry was trying to kill us.
Yeah. So he's gonna tell Barry to leave like a good little lapdog, and Barry's gonna leave like a good little lapdog. But Barry will come back for us.
Yeah. Because he's a good guy.
Mhm.
And hopefully you won't get stabbed by the last boss.
Yeah. If we don't have enough ammo, then he will. He's dead. We can beat the last boss without any ammo if we're careful.
Really?
Yeah, you can also do it on timer.
Interesting.
But if we don't do it fast enough, Barry will die.
Okay.
So we might not get best ending depending on how much ammo I have left.
Oh, I hope we do. Let's go save that guy.
So Barry, this is one of the rooms in the game where Barry actually follows us. And then Wesker reveals himself as a traitor and he shows us the tyrant. And then the tyrant hits Barry and Wesker.
Shoot him in the butt.
And we'll play this safe.
Yeah, just go around in a circle. That's what I did too.
The really nice and easy way to do it is just run behind him after every shot.
Oh,
And you
really?
can get him like that. 13 shells. I'm not sure if that's enough.
Is there any backup ammo?
No. This is all the ammo we get for the rest of the game. And we gotta go check on Barry, make sure he's still okay. And he is. So now we can move. Oh yeah, Wesker also got like stabbed through the stomach by the tyrant when he released it. But it turns out that he didn't die. Turned on the self-destruct sequence. So now we need to get out before the lab blows up. then Barry runs ahead without us. But now we can go rescue Chris Redfield. If you guys have played any other Resident Evil games, you should know the Redfield name.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna grab this. Just for the boss fight later. So you saw Tyrant Stage 1. Since we're getting best ending, where Barry didn't die, we'll have to fight Tyrant Stage 2 as well.
This is stage 2.
Alright. So here's Chris.
Whew. That's what he looks like when he's young. Wow.
And Chris is gonna run ahead without us once we go through this door. They're just gonna leave us behind and not kill any zombies on the way. Hopefully we can do the same. If I'm not mistaken, we have one dagger in case we get grabbed. We do? Okay. Stab him. Oh, we don't have a dagger. Well, I should have shaken him off earlier then. Great. It's a greener. Wow.
Oh.
Yes, Michelle. I'm back. I just opened those. It's raining.
Well, unfortunately, I thought we had a dagger there, which is why I didn't shake that zombie off immediately.
Yeah.
Now they're waiting for me.
And they can be all cool and be like, you go ahead, we'll go take care of them.
They will be.
Yeah.
They'll just leave me with the final boss.
Pretty much, yeah. You go fight the final boss. I'm just gonna...
Now Brad called us. He's the STARS pilot. He's gonna come save us.
Brad.
I do not think 13 shells is enough. So we might not be seeing best ending here, guys.
Runs bad.
No.
Restart.
Yep.
Do the one thing. 0 ammo.
That depends on timer.
Really?
Yeah. So if we just let Tyrant run around without being able to stop him, then he's just gonna go after Barry and kill him. Yep. This is the final fight, so we have 3 minutes to beat the game. So we'll send up some flares. Uh-oh. One shot left.
No.
Alright. So Barry will probably die.
Probably.
Runs
Just
bad.
distract them so much.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do.
Come on, man. For 2 minutes.
He's very casually trying to attack you.
Yeah. If he gets us with that grab, we die.
No.
So now
I'm
we
just saying that instead of shooting him in the legs and butt, he seems to have a giant exposed heart,
Yeah,
which would be a pretty good place to shoot.
you'd think.
But no, we can't tip our guns up at a 15-degree angle.
We actually can. But it doesn't do
Really?
anything.
Oh, okay.
So, who is this guy again?
The tyrant.
This
It's
is
just a specially
Tyrant.
mutated zombie thing. Something like that.
So obviously if we had brought more ammo into this fight, this would have been over much quicker.
So will the timer end at exactly when this is done?
No, it won't. When this timer ends, the lab blows up. We need to be gone before then.
Oh, okay.
So, if one of you guys wants to get ready on the timer.
I'm on it.
Okay.
Toro!
We're just waiting for Brad to drop the rocket launcher for us. Normally you can do it if you do enough damage to the tyrant. But we did not do that.
Go this way, go this way, go this way.
Run, Barry. Hey, you.
No!
We're fine. I just gotta save Barry.
Dude, don't die, Barry.
Oh no. That's bad.
Oh no!
Herbs.
We're still slow running.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Barry.
Hurry! Go! Please, save Barry.
I can't see him. That's not the one we want. Here we go.
Is he alive?
He's still alive.
Yeah.
Oh no, time.
Dude, that was awesome.
Oh, right. He died in one rocket because he was holding Barry.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Was that the right time to stop, or is it a little
Yeah.
early? Okay, perfect.
That was clutch.
Dude!
I don't think. I'm not sure if Barry made it or not.
Okay, let's see.
I think we would get a different ending if Barry died.
Dude, that
That's
was
the ending
sick.
that shows up during good ending. So I think he actually made it.
Don't you see Barry in that ending?
And that's PB.
That's awesome.
Hey.
That was awesome.
Alright.
PB!
Yeah. I was shooting for 153 that run.
Dude!
So-
Nice, Chris.
Alright. That's Resident Evil.
That's my favorite run so far.
Oh,
Oh,
that was awesome.
that was so cool. Dude, we saved Barry.
Just barely.
Barely.
Barely did it.
There we go.
Oh my god.
Alright.
What would it be if you killed him? Do you think it'd be like 39 maybe?
Yeah, we'd probably be closer. Oh boy.
What's this?
No.
Oh.
Okay, there we go.
Whoa.
That was awesome, Chris. That
That has been the Resident Evil
Oh,
HD remake
that
run.
was awesome.
That was amazing.
Oh.